Okay, Chris, I want you to take a look at something that I noticed the other day when I was sort of analyzing your videos, and it really pertains to your upper center translating towards the target in the downswing. In other words, your upper center of mass, your sternum moving in this direction in the downswing. Okay, so you see a little box I've drawn around your head there, and then I've also drawn one around Grant's head, and then I'm just going to do this, I don't know, sort of vertical line straight down here, so you can kind of see your center of rotation or your center of axis of rotation. Notice how, when you take the club away, your head's not moving a whole lot, coming down just a little bit, but it dramatically goes down and forward in the downswing. So as you approach impact, backs up a little bit right there, but as you approach impact, your head has moved down and forward in this direction here. And you can also see how the line that I drew down your sternum at address is no longer down your sternum, so your axis of rotation is actually occurring on the forward side of this line, whereas opposed to Grant. And I know that this video wasn't shot with a tripod, so there's a little bit of movement here, but as the club moves away for him, his head is really still. Now, it's not uncommon for players to sort of load and press into the ground, so the downward motion of your head I'm not that concerned about. It's more the forward motion toward the target that lets me know that your upper center of gravity is not stable, and it's actually moving towards the target. So you'll notice how Grant pushes forward the same amount, but as he reaches the golf ball, that's past impact right there. The line is still at the same point right below his chin that it was at address. Even though his lower center, his tailbone, has sort of moved forward, his upper center has stayed back. I am almost 100% convinced that this upper center moving forward is the reason where your heel shots, all the heel shots with the driver, the shots that are in on the neck with your irons, those long irons, are really coming from. And that also is where some of the pushes and overdraws are coming from, because you're ahead of the golf ball. So in this swing, you had really good foot action, really good leg action. I just kind of want to take a look at that. Right foot was staying down, width between your knees stayed much better, sort of a really good banking action. I think you're slightly too far forward too soon, and I think that your upper center is not staying back, it's pushing forward as well. So what I really want you to feel or to focus on is sort of a separation of these centers of gravity. I want the lower center to move in this direction, while the upper center doesn't really move back, it just stays put. It's probably going to feel like it's moving back because it's not moving forward. It's going to feel like your lower center is sort of moving out from underneath you. A good drill, or a good way for you to feel this, is to actually get in a door frame at home and put the door frame sort of right here on the left side of your head, and so that your head can't move, and really feel that resistance. But as you make a through swing of your hips pushing forward and the left side of your face pressing up against that door frame, and your head not being able to move, because as you know, if your head doesn't move, your upper center is not moving. So let's give that a shot. I really think that's the cause of all those heel shots, and let me know what you think.